them that the new government actually give in Malay called nafas baru lah, a chance or an opportunity to revamp their image. I mean, I've been quite open about it. I said all the local government has got a not so healthy, unhealthy image lah. So it is a chance to change, to revamp, to have a new image, a good image. So for Kampung Perembang, we are not only solving the people who still live in tents. We are going to help the people who were victimized by the local authority in the past, victimized by the Pemaju in the past. So we are solving the entire problem, not just those people who left behind. And I can see that the attitude of the MPAJ people started to change lah. The new government actually promised that if everybody decided to change, decided to really serve the people, we are not going to sack people. We are not going to fire people. But those who remain unchanged, same attitude, still trying to intimidate or bully people and all that, they have to face the music lah. Because we are going to change the way we give out tenders. Tenders will be open, and then the board of even the board members for the tender board will be different from those days. Those days you can find even division heads of UMNO is in the tender board. All these are things of the past. We are going to revamp all that towards the transparency and integrity. So if any people think that they can be part of the councils and so that they can get contracts, no more. It won't happen anymore, because we are going to change the system to prevent all these things. All the so-called punca raswa, we are going to nip at the butts lah. I've been asking the YDPs to come up with all the figures lah. But as a policy, we already decided. Together, we already decided. Whatever suits that we are suing the people, we withdraw. Okay. Whatever suits that brought by the people against us, we will ask them to persuade the people to drop them, so that everything will go back to the negotiation table. So far, we have already withdrawing some eviction orders like the Jalan Papan in Pandamaran. The eviction order yesterday, we took back the eviction order for the Kampung Perembang. We have taken back all that. And the high tension wires, the high tension in Rawang, we already advised both the lawyers to put on hold of all actions. Yeah, bad news lah. We still have 141 which were approved by the past government. Okay. We cannot just remove them, because it involves a lot of compensation. The only thing left for us to do is to monitor closely. That we will put special attention. But all the future developments are no more class 3 and class 4. Class 3 means more than 26 degrees lah. Class 4 means above 40 degrees. No more, absolutely no more development on the hills or the hillsides. And even development on the things like anything more than less than 25 to more than 10 degrees, it will be scrutinized as much as possible before you can approve. That I will also started to talk to all the local authorities. I will get their approval, I mean their agreement, not to allow any more high-rise buildings in the States. Nothing more than 12 stories. If you want more than that, you better have a very good explanation. Nothing more than that. Whether it's low-cost houses or condos and all that, no more. Don't. But it's not a decision yet lah. I will talk to them. I will influence them. Because we have plenty of land. We are not New York. You look at Singapore. Singapore don't have land. But you look at their houses, you look at their buildings and all that. Even they have high rise, you will have a lot of buffer zones, you know. They plant trees and a little park, you know. Not like building to building, you know. Not like that, you know. But Singapore is not a good example, lah. But back to the housing one, do you know that all the HDB flats, they're all close to 1,000 or more than 1,000 square feet. So there's no reason why we should continue to build 650 square feet. You know, some small families, when they move in, the 650 feet is sufficient. But very soon they will have children, you know. It will not be enough. So we go horizontal. So spread out, spread out, spread out. That will solve congestion. That will solve pollution problem. That will solve the environment. You know, there's something called environmental stress. All this will be resolved just by keeping the buildings low rise. Why do you need 1,000 acres? You don't need 1,000 acres for the free zone. Do you know, you go to the free zone now, it's empty, empty, empty. Except for the few blocks, office blocks. Okay, the 3 office blocks, empty, empty, empty. They've completed the hotels, they dare not launch it because they know after launching there won't be any customers. So too shy to launch it. And the 512 units, I went in again with Tan Sri Khalid the other day. It's still empty. Still empty. So what's going to happen to the PKFZ? That's why we propose, under the leadership of Tan Sri Khalid, we propose to take over the whole project. Because if you don't take over, the central government have no clues of how to run it, how to manage it. They can't get people to come in, but the maintenance is very expensive. That means the financial bleeding is very serious. Very serious. Bleeding. Every day you got to upkeep the whole place. And they have no clues, no directions. So you cannot blame people like Tan Sri who has experience in running ports and all that, have connections with Dubai and all that, to seriously want to turn it around. So we want to turn it around.
But you're happy with our statement?
No. I welcome the statement because I'm not sure what kind of information he's going to give us. Because I have asked so many questions. If you go back to my previous statements, I've asked numerous questions they cannot answer. They haven't been able to answer. Like why you need to buy the land, why you buy at that cost, who has pocketed the profits, why the building cost has ballooned, you know, from less than 1 billion to more than 3 billion. How? And who got the contracts, the building, you know? Were they open tenders for it? You know, what sort of role the various politicians play? Ling Leong Se, Chan Kong Choi, Cho Chi Hyung, the general manager of the port, O.C. Pang, you know, people like Raman Pale, and the treasurer, the national treasurer of UMNO. What sort of role they are playing? They haven't answered. Why the Dubai company was sacked? Why the contract was terminated? Why the GM was, the CEO was asked to leave within 24 hours? You know? So many things, you know, they haven't answered. Then they realize, no, different government means different things. Different government means different policies, different benefits, you know, and all that. So they realize, so they come in. And the second reason is some of the MCA, MIC, Gerakan fellas, they fed up with their own parties. They realize that they have no hopes in that kind of party, so they want to join the new parties, whether it's DAP, Keadilan or PAS, so that they can do something. No. We already said whoever comes in now, training, go for training for 3, 4, 5 years. After that, then you look at you. If you perform, then we will provide some positions for you to do something. Nothing before you prove yourself, lah.